Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Syx. We're back in our little colony. It's becoming less of a little colony at 1,000 citizens in our town. I think there's two projects that are semi-pressing for me to do for my growth. Obviously, there's a bunch of little things here, like we could probably build one more of every industry and just expand and expand and expand. But I think it would be fun to focus on these two things for now. One is our border wall. That will actually help us if shit gets fucked. And might be something I want to do. Don't think they can walk on the palisade. I'm not sure if there's destruction in the game either. That is a maybe thing. What I really wanted to focus on was making an additional little village within our territory. Because I noticed last time that there's this zone of pretty high fertility around the end of the river. So I figured I could use some of that space, probably wall it off, and it would segue nicely into this ore deposit as well. So that's going to be the plan. I think the first step would be to get a road to the village. Because there's going to be a lot of building going on. It makes a lot of sense to road over there. Don't think we have to be too precious with the road because you can build over road like easily. Generally speaking, I just don't want it to be in the highly fertile zone. And it's got to be semi-efficient. I'm going to add in an absolute ton of pigs as well. And they're going to be, this is going to be a pig village. Figure doubling my odd jobbers will make this project go by quicker. Now this is all fertile ground. Could definitely have a road going sort of around it. We could also try to build a bridge to kind of cut through the minimum amount of fertility possible. Like right here would be pretty good. This goes right into infertile zone, so I might as well get that rolling as well. Can I just issue a command to remove water? Yes. There we go. So that project will get underway. With 100 odd jobbers, it shouldn't be too difficult. I guess the road will just directly go south, even though it's not like the most efficient. The alternative would be to build like a Z-shaped road. Maybe I can do that. Let me, yeah, I'll go for it. That sounds fun. I'm gonna set the time to 0 speed because I might end up having to cancel some road jobs. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit tedious. There we fucking go. Oh, maybe it should be one wider too. I mean, this is 3 blocks wide and 3 blocks tall. There we go. Awesome. Oh, people are sleeping out in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's not great. Oh. I hope we haven't fucked shit up here. Guess I'll start building. We're gonna want to fell some trees nearby. Oh, there's no trees nearby. Okay, we're gonna have to collect some dirt, some rocks, I guess. It's gonna be a doozy. Okay, they're idling. We need to get some jobs in. So, this village... I want to build in all the infertile zones. Maybe even like building it into the rock face. Just use everything else for stuff we need. We're gonna need a warehouse. First and foremost, which could go up here, but I think right here is a little zone of infertility, so makes sense to build it here as well. I'm gonna build it out of stone because there's a bunch of rocks nearby that we've already harvested. Boom. Fuck. Gonna need to expand it by 1 square, I think. Yeah. There we go. We just need a door. Put that here. We can shrink. Cannot shrink the corners. I guess I'll just expand it to make it organic, even though it's a little bit wasteful. We put a door down here, door up here. Is that warehouse looking good? Then we can get a dormitory. So that people aren't sleeping on the fucking ground like animals. This one also should probably be organic. This is going to be a pigoid village. As I said before, I'm going to make this one out of wood. Why is this 84%? Whatever, 84% is good enough. Guess we can put the knickknacks in this top corner. It's 83% coziness right there. Boom, 100%. 24 beds isn't quite enough for me. But we can always build this into multiple buildings. Now we got the bed. We probably also want an eatery. Yep, we have 10 million pots. Let's see, food. Could do a canteen, but that would mean shipping coal over. Which I don't think this little zone wants ship over coal. So I'll just do a normal eatery. And this one's gonna be over here, I guess. It's a 100% organic building. This door down here as well. Might as well make a double door. Then we can put absolute crap load of storage. That is ludicrously good. going to take 100 of our pots, but that's fine. So eatery, storage, dormitory, then we're going to want a poop station. It's going to be a little smaller, so everyone can take turns. God, that's only 50% organic, but there we go. 88% organic, and then we can put a little knobby over here for the 100%. They like their latrines to be shaped like the poop. Ooh. It squeezed in real good. That sounds foul as fuck. Oh. Probably be more efficient and use space. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll just shrink this by 1. If it's slightly less organic, then that's whatever. We can just do this. Boom. Back to 100%. Double door here. I kind of feel like we can use the space better. Let's be real here. If I did this and then this. Okay, we got one more latrine. That does kind of invalidate the double door situation there, so I guess I'll just put another door over here. And right here. Cool. That's a lot of buildings, and finally I think a well would also be good. Can be built right here. That's most of what we need for the village. We're also going to want a bunch of farms. Good question would be, how's the fish situation looking here? Oh, absolutely dreadful. We can just cannibalize all the space. There's like this one little corner that's got a lot of fish, but... yeah. Yeah, fuck them fish. I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Farms, vegetable farm. Gonna try to go for 2 farmer plots. There we go. We're going to alternate between the fruit and the vegetables, and to some extent we're also going to want like cotton as well. We don't have to feel super locked to it. Okay, there we go. One nice part of building along this is it'll make the shape organic, which I think matters. Not 100% sure though. This is going to be a big farm. $3.87. Are you serious? Come on. Okay, what if I... do this? Okay, there we go. Then we can have a cotton farm back here. And we'll have the water be in this like crappy infertile zone. It's a real disgusting farm. It's fine. Going for a 3-man farm. We can build a cow right here and right here. That should be enough. Put a vegetable farm here. I guess I'll just connect another vegetable farm, even though it's not super tidy. Boom. How's my grain looking? Could probably use another grain farm. Let's be real here. Come on, give me the 3-piece. Yes. Cool. It's gonna be a real tiny road around this place. That is fine. A one-man farm. That's good. Awesome. We can start people off on building these as well. Give them something to do. Might as well allot a little bit more storage as well for the fruits because we're kind of hitting our max capacity. We really probably could start exporting some of it. Just so that nothing goes to waste. Probably be good to wait as well, let them build the beds stuff so they don't die of frostbite. Luckily we're doing this at kind of the start of autumn. Pigs have high heat resistance. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Why didn't they hit that little block? The fuck? There we go. This is gonna be a fine little village. Alright, come on, dudes. You're almost done. Fucking keep going. So they're all turbo prioritizing the farms. I guess because they don't have to bring a bunch of shit like halfway across the universe. Cotton as well. Look at him go. See, it's like a veritable horde of duders. Just going in and getting all the stuff from all the warehouses. It's pretty nice. Down to 65 odd jobbers. They're like a little army. I'm guessing like 30 of them, well, some proportion of them are employed in the farms now. I think the amount of employed people also just naturally fluctuates randomly. Oh, we're completely maxed out on wood. We need more wood. Okay, and I can chop this forest mostly down. That makes sense to me. Trying to leave little gaps for the forest to regrow. Don't know if that's actually necessary. That'll give them the stuff they need for these buildings. Which will be good. Okay, that's a lot of pieces of wood for them to use. Now they march. Once more, task renewed. God, building takes so much fucking wood. You guys almost done. Let's see, 197. Awesome. Now they're gonna have to path all the way back to town to get more furniture. It's painful, but fact of life. They're finally starting to suck the pots away as well, which is cool. Hitting a real strong surplus of metal. I guess before we get super tunnel visions, we could probably set some export yards up. We're maxed out on clothes too. Well, I'm adding a couple pigs. I'll add 20 pigs in. They'll wear up the clothes. Let's see, export depot are in logistics. I feel like I've been making export depots that are too big, but I think, it should be fine. Here's the thing. It's an open air design. They can literally walk through it, so this should be good. We can build like a statue or a guard post or something in there. Got another cold exposure death. I think I'm gonna add more storage space for tools, clothing. It's because we definitely want a bunch of tools. I think, unfortunately, tools have to like occupy spots in your warehouses to function. Did I already make the grain brewery maxed on tools? Yeah, I did. Charcoalers, I can make them have a little bit more tools. The wood cutteries definitely need more tools. Where is that shit? Woodcutters? We're constantly, unendingly low on wood, so I know that's occupying like most of the tools that we built up in our little surplus, but like, we need them. We need more wood. We're always running low on wood. I think we're going to be drowning in wood shortly because I think I straight up increased the production speed of wood by like 100%. You know, that's fine. I'd rather have too much than too little. Alright, export depot 1 is not constructed yet. They need to like put the finishing touches. Alright, first things first. I guess metal when it reaches 100%. Yeah, when it's above 459 storage. There we go. Are pots even worth selling? 27? Not really, but also I don't want to like fuck around with it too much. So that'll have to do there. Then whenever we build up a little bit of a surplus, it can just go in the export depot. Clothes as well are super duper not something we want to export, but having a release valve when we have too much of it will be good. I guess the next one should be fruits, since I seem to produce way more fruits than vegetables. I think fruits export better. 7 versus 7. No, they export exactly the same. There we go. These buildings are so close to being done. The eatery is complete. Ah, the dormitory is complete. Fantastic. Now they're sleeping in the beds. The load's not 100%, which is nice. And even the lavatory isn't overused. Now we can build some more farms to complete this village. How's the fishing in this little lake? Yeah, it's kind of okay, actually. Fertility's also really good around the lake. We kind of have so much fish already. Never mind, we do not have so much fish. God, I don't want to suck up so much of the... Whatever, I'm doing it. This is a fishing lake. The farms can have the little corner of infertility for fish. It just makes sense. A village would fish if they were on top of a lake. Not everyone would be a farmer. Only like 90% of the people, some shit. It was actually crazy. That's clearly too big. So auxiliaries. %? Are you serious? There we go. Storage. That fit right here? No, it's gotta... I'd rather build it into the infertile zone than the fertile zone, so I guess it's gonna be right here. As fucking repulsive as that is. It only lets them store 62 fishes. I think I'm gonna have to make it a little bit bigger. Oh my god. What? That's so fucking ass. Okay, hold up. I want some storage. Give me the storage. There we go. We can just fit in little tiny auxiliaries. I don't know, right here. No. There we go. This place is gonna have to store fish now too. Now we can add the vegetable farm. 98% fertility. It's very good. Trying to hit 2 farmers. There we go. It's not going to need any irrigation either because it's built right on a lake. Right on the water. It's 2 farmers right there as well. To be honest, I think I want to build it up to the infertile zone because it would be a little bit wacky to have like a farm with a canal. I don't have to do that. Come on, just give me... There we go. 4 farmers. Fruit, grain, so this should be a vegetable farm over here as well. It's 3.14 farmers. We can soak up some more of this slightly more questionable fertile ground. There we go. Awesome. And have some odd jobbers clear out some of this rock around here as well. Especially down here would be good. Though I think if I build on top of here, they're going to automatically clear out the zone anyways. So it might just be worth building another dorm. It's right here. Potentially. Another grain farm might be worth it too, because we're probably... Yeah, we've got 100 grain. We've actually started production of enough stuff that uses grain. Don't think I should build in front of the door. Enough stuff that uses grain that we need to expand our farms. There we go. Come on, one more farmer. There we go. Awesome. There's no food for the eatery because they haven't produced a harvest yet. That'll change eventually. Oh, there's going to be growing pains when you're building the whole village. Scratch. How's this fertility looking? Pretty good-ish. 70%. It's kind of garbage. It's mostly this. I covered up pretty much most of the absolutely fertile zone. You know what? I'm going to expand this farm very slightly. So I noticed a few more tiles of fertility. Make it a 5-man farm. There's some fertility up here, so we could expand our farms that way. It's a little wacky to build the farm like that, but that's whatever. Go 2.09. Somehow I teleported all the way over there. Man, our wood is still no surplus? What are we using all the wood for? Oh, the area around this lake is also pretty fertile. Oh, I think we got a harvest. Now this place is full of delicious foodies. Cool. Build some dirt road to surround this place. Just because it makes sense to. Especially in the well and in this little unfertile crescent zone. That's very nice. How's our cut stone looking? I think we're hitting our export threshold. So it might be worth expanding a little bit of our good roads here as well. Just because we're doing a lot of very long distance running back and forth. So getting a good chunk of it to move like 10-15% faster on help. Plus we've got 60k gold. Well, I'm not really feeling that bad about importing all the shit we're importing. Oh, hold up. Tools do actually get used. Oh, okay. Is there any other imports that we could do? We could import more jewelry for another courthouse, though I don't know. It's got 0% workload. I don't know if we necessarily need to go absolutely ballistic with that. Probably should build another janitor place. So 16 janitors. Somewhere unfertile probably makes the most sense, like this little spot right here. Just because there's going to be degradation of buildings up here. It's too far out of the way for the janitors in town to really get it. Is there another service I needed? Kind of looks like the lavatory and everything's already good to go. Guess we just need to build more farms. Got our grain. Probably could use another grain farm. It was a little bit bold. I think building it around this lake would be cool. So I'll expand it to soak up all this relatively fertile ground. Can have a cool little road that cuts between the zone. Epic. Run a little low on the fancy stone, so I'll just build a dirt road in this little dirt pocket that we've been stomping over and over and over. Is our cotton looking good? Sort of. I mean, we're not running a deficit. I'll build more vegetables. Get that rolling. Oh, this land is so fertile. Kind of want to just soak it all up. I really hope there's not like a downside to building just absolutely ginormous farms. I assume there isn't, but I'm not 100% sure. This place is so infertile, we could build a road here. And that segues nicely into this zone of infertility up here, and we could have a couple other buildings, like another dorm, to house all these people. Could be an okay farm right here as well. Yeah, I'll go for it, why not? Oh god, I fucking thought I wasn't recording for a sec. Not a good feel. I get one more worker. Yep. There we go. Actual flat house might be worth building. I got a stone since it's going to be on top of all these rocks, so they're going to have the stone just immediately on hand. Build it like this. Will still be rounded. Alright, come on. And boom, and then we can have a Pillar in the center. So it's a ginormous donut shape. Oh, that is fantastic. What the hell? This is the perfect apartment. Okay, we add a door, a double door in each of these little quadrants. Then carpet is the most space efficient thing because it doesn't take up space, basically. Could have a little table, like a little end table on each side of the pillar as well. And carpets to fill in the gaps. There we go, 100%. Absolutely fantastic. Got a little dirt road over here. Probably give the orders to clear the rock around it as well, just to get it kick-started. We have 10 odd jobbers. Guess I'm adding in another 40 bigoids. They'll get that building done and then can make some farms. Excellent. This territory is also very fertile. Boom. I'm just gonna soak all the territory up. Well, I say that. Alright. There we go. Build a second farm to get this last bit of zone. Cool. Dig a canal right here. Sweet. Jesus Christ, this building is fucking... Where are the walls over here? Oh. What the hell? I think I must have accidentally canceled some of the... Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that didn't fucking go through. Holy fuck. Oh no. Do not click a building that's already done. Whatever. Should be fine. I mean, I think all the internal buildings, like, are placed exactly inside of a building shell. I don't think the walls are part of, like, the eatery. You can see it isn't highlighting. So this should work out fine. Do we not have enough odd jobbers? That's the shit not getting done. I think it's because they have to make like a ginormous trip each and every time. Oh, we're maxed out on battle gear? That's a good problem to have. I'll build another guard post somewhere and increase our storage capacity. Did I already build one up here? Appears not. Well, I mean, there's one right there. Could be one right here, though. Boom. Might as well make sure our last dudes are fully armed as well. Well, I guess as this flat house wraps up its construction, I might as well end the episode here. We have made a tiny little village. It's a sort of offshoot to our main town. You can see the workers traveling to and fro. Starting to hit a little bit of lag, actually, which is a good sign for being very prosperous. Only when I hit the 4 times multiplier. Another death of cold exposure. Why are people dying of cold exposure? Fuck, do I not have... Let's see, where's the equipment? Everyone's going up to 4 clothes. This is ridiculous. Anyway, as I was saying, we built an offset of our main village, our main colony, to provide the much needed food. I think that's pretty much all we did this episode. The village has got all the little staples: a eatery, a poopery, a dormitory, a well, a flat house. So all the buildings in this game are like big communal buildings, which is interesting. Oh, also a warehouse and a janitor. We've made very large growths, and with all the services we built last episode, we could really just be accepting an absolute metric shitload of immigrants, which we might do next episode. We'll just have to see. Yep. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Syx. Goodbye! I'm just waiting for them to finish. Can't end the episode with it being 99% done. Just need the 2 people to come in. There we go. Now this is finished. Fantastic.